Hey everyone, and just reporting in about my ongoing investigation about Against the Storm. So we have completed our first Blight cycle, which is the main cycle of the game, and I think I really understand things better about how this game works. So basically you start at the Citadel, where the Queen sends you out to get your orders, and then you have to complete a very dynamic civilization setup challenge in a first embark. It's if you're from my Dwarf Fortress audience and trying to understand this, it's just like an embark. You choose it from somewhere around the Citadel. You'll see the map in these clips. And then here's what I didn't realize, maybe even when I made my first video, is that you're trying to set that up as quickly as possible so that you can then set up a second settlement, also from scratch, basically a new embark, further out. That becomes like a supply line from the Citadel out deeper into the wilds of this whole forest planet where the storm is raging. So you are cutting into the storm with sequential settlements that you're trying to set up to the Queen's satisfaction as quickly as possible, because the Blight cycle will reset your map, and that's what keeps it interesting. So and also adds to the roguelite. So basically, we're always starting at the Citadel, and we're doing a series of settlement, basically embarkment challenges. And this, guys, I'm warning you, like, I'm going to keep doing Dwarf Fortress videos, I promise, but this has taken my attention so hard because it is scratching the itch in my brain that Dwarf Fortress does for just starting a new embark. Just being like, you know what, I'm kind of bored with this map. Can we play a different situation and tame those wilds? It's just that over and over and over again is the main game mechanism. So I might get really, really into this. We are playing, I bumped it up. I was playing it on easy, basically on Settler. It uses basically the civilization game settings where it goes like Settler. I forget what the normal one is now, but I'm having my first successful settlement with that. Yeah, I thought that the idea was that you would be like in one settlement and the Queen was like really running you through your paces, but I guess I just felt that way because I was brand new to the game. And now that I know what I'm doing, it's like you're knocking these out for the Queen as quickly as you can so that you can be put in charge of like 6 different... You're a viceroy in this game, so you're like an advisor. You work for her, basically, a lieutenant of the Queen. And I still feel like there is some implied narrative where she's kind of evil, and like if we get out far enough, we're going to find out that like... We're going to find out some messed up stuff, you know, but it's really cool. And so the idea being that you're setting up, sorry, I lost my train of thought, but you're setting up as many embarks as quickly as you can, kind of straight out to either like get treasure or to check out certain things. And then like that's useful in terms of the currency and like what you unlock and stuff for the next Blight cycle. I think last time I said that I had only met beaver people in terms of, sorry, that's a bit of a segue. Let me introduce that change, that change of topic. I only knew about humans, lizard people, and beaver people, but we have now introduced harpies in, it has haunted embarks as well. So far I've seen like a swampland, forest land, there's like royal modifiers. There's a lot of mechanics that I still haven't figured out yet. But it is really fun. And we're also in that stage where if you've ever played like Satisfactory or Factorio, or any kind of world builder, civilization games or SimCity, that stage where you're like trying to figure out how all the mechanics work, and it's really kind of addictive. I'm figuring that out now. So I think I mentioned last time that I was aware of like 2 rainy seasons. I'm still trying to figure out how that works, because there's definitely like a very big stormy season, and then there's like a drizzle. But now I'm learning about, there's this thing in, already I got to back up. Just like in my early Dwarf Fortress videos where I don't even know where to start with this game. But, okay, so there's different storms, and those storms are all storms of magical types of water, and all 3 of those have different functions to power something that they made up called Rainpunk, which is, if you can guess, is like steampunk, like advanced technology that these fantasy characters normally wouldn't have, but it runs on this magic water. So the rain is really an antagonist and like one of the main things that's really pressing you and making your situation hard. But now I'm trying to figure out, it seems like you can maybe carry it in barrels to the warehouse. You can collect it during storms, and there seems to be 3 different types of rain. That's what makes me wonder if I don't understand the seasons fully, or if there's a way to mix them together or something. Maybe that's what the 3rd one is. So maybe there's 2 seasons and the 3rd one is mixed together. And then you load it into barrels, because I've seen it in the maintenance warehouse, but then I still have no idea how to hook up engines. Maybe I have to unlock that. See, sorry, I'm thinking this out loud. It's a brand new game. It's still in alpha or beta. I have to pin that down before I start spreading rumors. But it is still pre-release. $20 if what I described sounds really, really interesting, then you should definitely buy this. And you're from my Dwarf Fortress audience, so I would be very surprised if you did not really enjoy this game. It's simpler than Dwarf Fortress to pick up. It's very dynamic. You know, the game is kind of always procedurally generating specific new challenges for you to hit, so it really is like... I mean, I'm not saying it's straight up better than Dwarf Fortress, obviously. There's a lot of things that you can do in Dwarf Fortress that are completely not related to this game, but there is such an overlap, at least in my brain, for why these games are fun that I would definitely, at least, you know, keep watching gameplay, keep thinking about it, but I was very happy. I've already gotten my $20 out of it. And it's in pre-release, so they're going to keep adding stuff, and you'll get that stuff for free. You know, if you own a Steam copy, that's usually the way it works. That's not a guarantee for me, but that's usually at least how it seems to work when I buy pre-release stuff. Okay, so now I'm rambling. So I guess that's all I have today, guys. If you made it this far, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. Each of those things helps tell YouTube that this video is worth watching. It helps me get viewers, which is a big reason why. That's why I'm here. So yeah, thanks for watching. Check out this game. Let me know if you have any experience with it. Because I'm in early stages. So you know how, like in most of my videos, people will teach me things about Dwarf Fortress? There's a lot of potential for that here. I have questions, so hit me up for sure. All right, bye.